Hi, Miss Amy.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Miss Amy.
Hi, Darwin.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Amy.
Hi,
Good
Habiba.
morning, Miss Amy.
Morning, Lily. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. Let's finish the last set.
I want to know number 15 what?
Okay, we'll do it now. Okay, Lily, number 14. Lily, unmute yourself.
Number 14, we rolled 3 big snowballs.
Okay, what is the verb here, Lily?
We.
The action. Where's the verb?
Action.
Roll.
Roll, yes. Roll is to make something like a ball, right? So
Yeah.
the verb here is roll. Is that an action or is it a verb be?
Action.
So we will underline, yes, we will underline roll, okay? Because it's an action verb, not like verb be. Verb be is different. We use it as to describe something. All right? Okay, number 15, Muaz.
Circle it or underline.
Now underline it because here it says to
What, Miss Amy?
action, to underline the action verb, and roll is an action. Okay, go ahead, Mars. Tell us 15.
Okay, Miss Amy.
Go ahead.
We
Don't color.
we make what?
A wonderful.
A wonderful snowman.
Yes,
We make a wonderful snowman.
Yes, what's the verb here?
Make.
Very good. So will we circle it or underline it?
Circle it.
Why? Is that a verb be?
No.
So it's an action, right? So we will
Yes.
underline it. Okay.
Miss Amy.
Yes. Okay, so that was page 210 and 211. And then you can do you guys can do the workbook page. All right?
Yeah. And the small language arts.
Yeah. The small red book.
Okay.
Okay.
ونرد بتعمل.
Not now. We're not gonna do it now.
Miss Amy,
Yes.
is this the second session?
Yeah, this is the second session. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I need you guys to go in the same book. You guys are gonna go to page. What page is that? 172.
Okay, I'll guide you.
Okay.
What page?
174. 174.
I got it.
All right. Good job.
Me too. Amy, 100 or 200?
100. 174. 174. Is my voice clear or is it low?
No, it's clear.
Okay.
What page will you?
174. 174.
Miss, yeah, it's 172, not 4.
I have it. Oh, 172. Yes, true. 172. Yes.
After it,
What? No, before.
after 120 is after 210.
No, before it. Before. This is from the last unit. Okay? Lemma. 172. 172.
Okay. One, two, nine.
No, 172. No. You guys found it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this year we've taken a personal narrative. Personal narrative is when you write a paragraph or a piece of writing about yourself, right? And you use words such as I, my, me, mine. These are all words when you talk or tell about yourself. Okay, and that's what we did in the first term, right? In our first writing project. And you also use time order words like first, second, then, finally, last. Then when we did descriptive writing, you were asked to describe your favorite snack, right? When you described it, you described your food, what it smelled like, what it felt like when you held it, what it tastes like when you ate it in your mouth. You used your five senses, right, to explain your favorite food. We also described the school. We also used the descriptive writing to describe our school, the things that we see, the students running, books in our classroom, many classes, right?
Miss Amy, I can't find it.
Okay, honey, just look at the screen, okay? Because you won't be writing anything anyway, all right? If you will be
Okay.
writing, you'll write in your notebook. Okay, this is our third writing thing. It's not a project, but I will ask you to do an assignment, okay? What's the meaning of explanatory? The word explanatory means to write something explaining how something, to explain how you did something, okay? So explanatory tells about how to teach someone how to do something. So here we have two examples about the marching band and about a boy and his favorite peanut butter and jelly sandwich, okay? So it says,
Miss Amy,
yes.
what will we do here?
Yeah, we're gonna start reading first to see what two examples of explanatory writing, okay?
Okay.
So again, the word explanatory writing means a piece of writing or a paragraph that where someone tries to explain to us how he did something, the steps, okay? Okay, it says here, explanatory writing. Think about a time when you tried to teach someone how to do something. Explanatory writing is like that. It goes step by step, okay? Learning from writers, okay? It says read these pieces of explanatory writing. The first writing is about a marching band, about a boy who wanted to be in a marching band, that they were playing musical instruments and he didn't have instrument, okay? It says here, what should I let somebody read first? Because you guys like to read.
Miss, can I read?
Mazen, Mazen would you like to read the first paragraph? From the title, the marching.
boys and girls on his street march back and forth.
Mhm.
Each one plays a different instrument.
Yeah.
If Bobby had an instrument, he could be in the band too.
Yes.
Bobby was lucky,
Lucky.
lucky his grandma showed him how to make a humming
Humming horn. Yes, very good. Okay. Thank you.
horn.
Okay, stop.
First,
Yeah.
Bobby.
Okay, next. Lana, would you like to paragraph?
Okay.
Go ahead.
First, Bobby cut a 4 by 4 inch
Mhm.
squirrel of wax,
Waxed.
waxed,
Waxed
waxed
paper.
paper. Paper. Next, he placed next,
Over one.
next he placed
Next, he placed paper
the paper over one
in
and end of an empathy.
Miss Amy,
yes,
the page I don't see it.
He
it's on 172.
used a rubber band to hold the paper
Paper.
in place.
Mm.
Last, Bobby's
Grandma.
grandma used a sharp
Mhm.
pencil to poke holes
Through the tube.
through the tube.
Very good. Adam, the last paragraph. Okay, Adam. To play. Adam, you're muted. Okay, good. To play.
Play his own Bobby held the tube next to his
Mouth.
most
Mouth.
mouth and hummed. He moved his fingers to cover and uncover the holes. Soon Bobby was humming along with the rest of the band.
Okay, so this here is this story is about the marching band. Okay, the marching band is a group of boys and girls that play different instruments, musical instruments like you guys used to play last year in the annual show with Miss Natalia. Some of you used to play on the xylophone, some of you used to play the piano, and others used to play guitar and drums. Here, the marching band is a group of boys and girls who play musical instruments, but while they're walking on the street. Okay, so this boy Bobby wanted to be one of them. So his grandma will make him something called a humming horn so he can play it and join the band. Okay? So it says here, the marching band. Bobby watched the boys and girls on his street march back and forth. Each one played a different instrument. If Bobby had an instrument, he could be in the band too. Bobby was lucky. His grandma showed him how to make a humming horn. So here, his grandma will make him a musical instrument called a humming horn. It's like a big flute, okay? These are the steps. This is where the explanatory writing starts. So even when you start a writing or a paragraph, you have to start with an interesting lead, something that you will tell your readers what this paragraph is about. Okay, how to make a humming horn. Here's the step. First, Bobby cut a 4 by 4 inch square of wax paper. Okay, so the first step, the word first here is a time order word. We took this before the vacation, right? It tells you when it happens. Okay, Bobby will cut a small paper, like a big square, 4 by 4, means 4 inch and 4 inch. After he cut the paper like a big square, next he placed the paper over one end of an empty paper tube. Okay, so he has a paper like a tube, and he will cover the tube with this paper. He used, he used a rubber band to hold the paper in place. You guys know what a rubber band is? It's like an elastic thing used to tie. So after that, he used a rubber band to hold the paper to the tube. Last, Bobby's grandma used a sharp pencil to poke holes through the tube. After she finished the horn, she got a sharp pencil and she make holes inside. So he can, when he blows in it, it can make a sound. To play this horn, Bobby held the tube next to his mouth and hummed. He moved his fingers to cover and uncover the holes. Soon, Bobby was humming along with the rest of the band, written by Dale Ryder. Okay? So if I ask you, what did this paragraph uh, try to explain about? Who can tell me?
Me
Yes, who's you?
was
Yes, Maz, huh?
I have to write.
Huh? What is this paragraph trying to tell us?
trying to tell us about
Hmm. Is it telling us,
how
informing us how Bobby became in the band, or is it trying to teach us something, or trying to explain
uh, that's trying to teach us something
like how to make what?
like how to
What did he make with his grandmother? Huh? Does anyone know what he tried to make? He tried to make a humming horn. Let me show you a picture of a humming horn. Okay, this is a picture of an old humming horn, okay? Because it's an old instrument.
Miss Amy. Miss
Okay.
Amy.
Yes. This is a picture of a humming horn. Can you guys see?
Yeah, they'll throw it in the floor.
Who threw it on the floor?
The humming cross, what it's made?
I don't understand.
This is nothing.
This is just an old humming horn. Okay, so his grandmother made something like this, like a horn, so he can be in the band. So the steps, the story is trying to show us, or the paragraph is trying to show us the steps of how he made this. Okay. So if I ask you, Dalwin, where does the steps begin of him making the humming horn? Which paragraph begins shows you the steps of how he made this thing?
Once again, let me see.
Okay.
The sixth line.
Say it again. So what does it begin?
First,
Yes.
Bobby put a 4 by 4 inch
Yes.
square of waxed paper.
Yes. Okay. So all of this in the beginning, the first paragraph is just a lead. It's just starting to give you, it's telling you why he made this, his grandma made him the humming horn because he wanted to be in the band. So she said,
Yes.
I will make something for you so you can join the band. So the word first and next, are these time order words or space order words? Does it remember?
Time.
Time
Time.
order word, because it tells you the order or the steps that she or he used to make this instrument, right? So for example, it says first he cut a square out of wax paper, and then he put the paper on top of an empty paper tube, and then he tied the tube with a rubber band, and then she made holes, and the he started blowing the horn, and he started joining the band. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Here on page 173. This is another paragraph about a boy. He will teach you how to make his sandwich. His favorite
Peanut butter
peanut,
jelly.
yes, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay. Malik, would you like to read the first paragraph?
Yes,
Go ahead.
my beauty butter and jelly sandwich. You want to know what my favorite lunch in the world is? It's the peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a glass of milk.
Mhm.
Here's how to make your own.
Okay. Okay, Tala, read the second sandwich. Read the second paragraph. Okay.
I can eat.
Who is this? Okay, go ahead.
I'm Lila.
Go ahead.
Okay. First, you get 2 pieces of bread.
Bread. Very good, huh?
Next, you get the I read the whole story. And that batter and jelly.
Open them up.
Open them up and put them near the bread.
Bread. Okay.
Bread.
All right.
Get a batter can
Knife. Get a butter knife.
and smash
Smush.
the
Mhm.
panda batter into 1 pieces of bread. Then smash
Smush.
the jelly into the other pieces. Smash both pieces together.
Okay.
And you have a pancake peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's
Delicious.
delicious.
Kenley. Okay. So what? Very good. What is this? What is this paragraph about? Huh? Very good, Layla. Huh? Habiba, what is this paragraph about?
The background with the peanut butter and the
Mm. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, very good. Last time when you guys were telling me about your favorite snack, is this the same or how is this different? What is this?
okay.
No, it's
I made this I 1 year ago.
oh, okay. So look, so Habiba says it's the same. No, I will read it again and I'll tell you how they're different. Okay. So my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Do you know what my favorite lunch in the world? It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Glass of milk. Here's how to make your own. First, you get 2 pieces of bread. Next, the peanut butter and jelly. Open them up and put them near the bread. Get a butter knife and smush the peanut butter onto 1 piece of bread. Then smush the jelly onto the other piece. Smush both pieces together and you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's delicious. Can Lee. Okay? So last time when you guys were writing about your favorite snack, you were describing it. You were telling me what it tastes like and what it feels like. And you guys were, with the way you guys were telling me about your snack, you were making us hungry, right? You kept saying, like, for example, Dalwin was telling me about his chocolate cake, that it tastes chocolatey and is soft and juicy. Muaz was telling me about his favorite sandwich or pizza. Malik was telling me about his French fries and how crispy and he put salt and spices on it, right? But here, the explanatory is different. Here is he's telling you how to make the sandwich. So he uses steps, right? First, he tells us the lead. He tells us that he loves sandwich. He likes to eat it for lunch. And then he tells you the steps how to make the sandwich. He tells you bring 2 pieces of bread, and put it on the table. And then bring peanut butter jar and the jelly. Yes.
A big piece of a bread. Miss Amy, can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, go to the bathroom. Yes, Dalwin.
Is it too small? Is it that we in one big bread we cut 2 pieces, or we keep it, or we have to keep it like 2 pieces of big bread?
They usually make it with toast bread. You know the French toast? You know the bread toast?
Ah, yeah, that one. I eat it.
They usually make it with that kind of bread. But some people like the long one. The long one. They call it fino here. But, but in America, they usually make it with the bread that's like a toast. French toast.
I'll make with that.
Okay. So here he's telling us the steps. He's telling us to bring 2 pieces of bread, to bring the peanut butter and put some peanut butter with a knife on one side of the bread and put some jelly on the other side. And then you close the sandwich and then you have a yummy sandwich. Okay. The word smush means to spread it with a knife. And you take some with the knife and you put it all over your bread on one side and then jelly on the other side. And then you close it to make a sandwich. Okay. So these are the steps. And how do you know these are the steps? He tells you, first you get this. Next, you put that. Then you open it. These are all steps to show you that this is an explanatory. It's explaining or teaching you how to make a sandwich. Okay? We'll be doing this in during the week. Okay? You all will tell me how you will make your favorite sandwich. But let's talk about in explanatory writing. What should I find in explanatory writing? In the features of explanatory writing. It says here, explanatory writing tells you how to do something. Okay, it teaches you the steps of how to make something. Okay, good explanatory writing does these things. Okay, number 1, tells you how to complete a task. how to finish to do something. It gives you step-by-step instruction. It tells you what to do each step, and time order words or space order words. Okay, didn't last year we make, was this your class that we made mask? Did we make a mask last year?
Miss Amy, page what?
Next, 173. Did you guys make the mask with me last year or no? No, right? You guys didn't make the mask?
Yeah, no. No.
No.
Oh, I remember.
So can you make it this year?
No, this year we're supposed to, we're supposed to write the steps of how to find a room in, find the room in our school. Hmm. Okay.
We can't go to school. You have to stay at home.
I know, but we should, tomorrow we'll be doing this. We'll be writing how to find, like, for example, the national canteen. You have to imagine yourself in the school and tell me how the steps of how we will go to the national canteen, theater, or the gym.
I saw this boy before. I saw this boy before. Who made the who made that peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I saw that guy before.
You saw him before? Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so again, the explanatory writing explains to you or teaches you how to do something. Okay, you have to finish a task, and you have to write the steps in order, and you have to use time order words or space order words. Time order words are words that tell when something happens, like first, next, then, second, finally, like that. Space order words on your right, on your left, in the front, like that. These are the words that we took before. Okay? It says here, reread the marching band on 172. What does this story explain to you about Bobby? It explains to you that his grandma will show him how to make a humming horn. Okay, what are the steps? Darwin told us the steps. He said the steps of making the humming horn began with, first, Bobby cut out a 4x4 square of wax paper. Then he placed it on the tube, and then he tied it together with a rubber band. Okay, so these are the steps.
Rubber thing.
So here, this sentence tells you what he will make. Here are the steps of how he made it with his grandmother. These are all features that you guys should that you guys use to tell explanatory writing. Okay, space order words. Can anybody give me any example of space order words? Huh?
No.
Why? So if I say in the front, is that order word or space order word, Moaz?
What?
I say in the front.
In the front.
Is that a
Speed order word.
I don't understand.
If I say next, we will build, we will cut the paper. The word next.
Me?
Yeah.
No. The word next what I do بقى.
If I say next, we will cut the paper into a square. The word next, is it time order word or space order word?
Time order words.
Yes, because it tells you when it happened. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Lily. Lily? What are you saying?
Yes. I am not understand.
Okay. I just want this is only, we read two examples, Lily. Okay. We read two examples of explanatory writing. The word explanatory writing means a paragraph or a story of how a person explains to us how he made something or how to do something. Okay, like in the first paragraph about this, the Bobby, grandma. Guys, can you guys, if you're not talking, mute yourself, please. Okay. Okay, like in this first story, this boy.
Miss Amy,
Yes.
can I go to the toilet?
Go to the toilet. Okay, so Lily, in the first story here, this boy is telling us that he wants to be in the musical band with his friends. So his grandma will make something for him so he can play and make music with his friends. And these are the steps. Okay? So explanatory means to explain or teach someone how to make something. Okay, here he's telling us how he made the humming horn, something that like a tube to make music. The second story is about a boy telling us how to make his sandwich, his favorite sandwich. He says, first I will bring 2 pieces of bread, and then I will bring the things that he wants to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So he will bring the peanut butter and jelly, and then he will get a knife. He will take some peanut butter and put it on one side of the bread. And then he will get some jelly and put it on the other side of the bread. And after that, he will close the sandwich and he will eat it. So explanatory means to explain the steps of how to make something. Okay?
Is that healthy?
Peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah.
Yes, it's healthy.
Okay.
Okay? So
Thank you.
okay, tomorrow we will try to write together how to find a room in our in our school. Okay, because I want to practice. Like for example, we will start from our classroom, and I'll tell you, from our classroom we want to go to the national canteen. We will write together step by step how we will find the national canteen. Think about it today, and tomorrow we write it together. If it's too difficult, we will try to write about our favorite sandwich. Okay? It's about practicing how to write explanatory writing. Okay, guys? All right?
My favorite
last-
sandwich is a burger.
Oh, last year in grade 1, I don't remember if I remember I did it with you guys or maybe with another class. We made a mask. We made mask of bunnies and we made a mask of bunnies and lions, and we colored it first, and then we glued it on Canson, and then we cut out the pencil, and then we put strings.
You don't make it with us.
Because of Corona, we did it because of Corona.
I think because we was in grade 1.
I know this is what the project we did for grade 1, but I guess it was not with you guys.
Yeah.
Miss Amy,
Yeah.
What was grade 3?
No, it
when
was.
I
don't
told
teach grade
my uncle to buy something before he buys my bun, a bag, a new Corona cape.
Oh,
New Corona.
a Corona cape? A cape to put on your
The new Corona. A new Corona.
the virus or the chocolate?
New. The virus is come very new.
Yes. Oh, okay. The